You say you know what you want, but I know what you really want. Let me tell you. It's 3,000 pips weekly, 5 to 7 VIP trades daily, and most importantly, 97% win rate. Hashtag ASMR. Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Tokyo here. And in this video, I'm going to be going through my experiences using signals. Now, I'm not going to be explicitly saying, whether they're bad or whether they're good. But if you do want my opinion on signals, don't. Don't. Some of you might be thinking, Tokyo, what are signals? So to get everybody up to speed, I'll just tell you what they are. So what typically happens is a signal provider will send you a signal on a currency pair, let's say GBP USD, saying buy or sell. All the client has to do is just go on to their trading platform and then enter the trade. And the signal provider will tell the client where the take profit is, where the stop loss is, and where the entry is. This way, the client doesn't have to do their own technical analysis. And yeah, it does sound like a nice idea, but it doesn't always work out as planned. And I'm sure there's loads of videos on YouTube that, go through, why you shouldn't use signals or how to use signals or whatever. But like I said, in this one, I'm just going to go from my experiences. So I'll just quickly put up a quick example of what a signal might look like. So let's begin. So I actually got into trading because of signals. I remember I was in the car with one of my friends. For the purpose of this story, let's just call him Berlin. And he was telling me about these guys that he saw on Instagram and they were making loads of money. And then I was like, oh yeah, that sounds kind of good. And then he kind of explained the whole signal thing and the whole Forex thing at the same time. And I already knew about like cryptocurrency and trading that. But at the time, cryptocurrency wasn't really doing anything. It was just kind of just stale. So I didn't really do anything with it. And he was like, yeah, so all we got to do is just follow these signal providers. I'm not going to name who. And yeah, he was like, all we got to do is just receive these signals off these signal providers, punch it into our trading app, and then voila, then we make money. And I was so skeptical. I was like, nah, this can't be right. I was like, I was thinking it sounds too easy. If it's this easy to make money, then surely everybody's going to be doing it. So anyway, once we got to our destination, he pulled out his phone, he showed me, and he was like, yeah, look at this, look at this. And then I just remember we were standing in the shopping center and he bought a subscription off the signal provider. Actually, it was a Friday, so we didn't actually place any signals, but we was just like, watching their highlights and, we saw the rented Lamborghinis and stuff. It was like, oh, wow. We didn't know they were rented. In fact, they might not have been rented, but we was just really impressed and we was like, okay, let's see how this goes. Anyway, they did tell us we should only use demo accounts, but my friend, he was really confident in it. And then he was like, nah, let's use a real account. And I was like, no, I can't be doing that. So I used a demo account. He deposited about £400. So over the weekend, he did some research and I did some research. And then I was looking on Instagram and I found another signal service, which was a different company. I started looking at their highlights and I was like, no, these guys look really good as well. And then what eventually happened was I bought a subscription off of them. Let's call them Signal Service B. And then Berlin bought a subscription from Company A. And I remember saying to him, hey, Berlin, what we'll do is I'll try out Company B and then you try out Company A, and then whoever gets the most profits will double down on that company. Yeah, Tokyo, that sounds like a really good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. No problem, Berlin. So yeah, that was our mission. So we trialed both subscriptions and eventually Company B was slightly better. So we both just only started using that and the other one was quite bad actually. Bear in mind, this whole time we knew nothing about Forex trading, nothing about the markets and nothing about, risk management or anything like that. We were brand new. So we was using Company B for quite a long time and their signal started getting quite bad and we started losing a lot of money. We did stick to their rules, which was use 0.01 lots per £100, which is not the way it should be done, by the way, in my opinion. But that's for another video. And at the same time I was making all these losses, all these other signal providers started popping up on Instagram. And I was like, whoa, there's loads. Like at first I thought there was just like one or two. There was loads. And if you go on Instagram now, there is tons. And what I'm about to tell you now, I'm not proud of this, but I started trying them all. And I think I went through about 10 different signal providers trying to find the creme de la creme. I don't know why this is creme de la creme. And can you guess what happened? I bet you're thinking we didn't find a creme de la creme. Well, I did, but it didn't last long. So we did find a signal service and they were just banging them out like profit after profit. We were so happy. We were just like, we found the one. But later we realized why they were winning so much. And it wasn't obvious to us at first because we didn't know anything about trading. I think it was for about 4 weeks that we're hitting a TP on most of the trades. And Berlin was really happy about it. I was really happy about it. But after about that 4 weeks, they started doing really bad. I don't know what they did, if they changed their strategy or whatever. But at this point, I was studying the markets myself. I was watching watching YouTube videos, I was analyzing stuff, I was listening to audiobooks, I was listening to podcasts, anything to do with trading, I was listening to it. And at that point, I realized that signal provider was using a risk to reward ratio of like 0.3. And that's why they were hitting so many TPs. But when they were losing big. And I explained to Berlin, hey, Berlin, these guys are using a negative risk to reward ratio. I don't know what that is, but it sounds bad, Tokyo. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So at that point, we stopped buying signals. I realized it's probably best if I trade for myself. Berlin realized it too, and I've never looked back. So one reason they weren't working was because we wasn't using proper risk management. Yes, we might have used 0.01 lots at first, but then once we saw them doing a few wins, we thought, oh, they might be able to replicate this on the next one, and then we'd up the lot size, and then they might lose the next one. But we weren't educated in trading. All this happened within like the first 8 weeks of trading. So there will be signal providers out there that aren't that great. But even if there are signal providers out there that give really good signals, if the person doesn't know what they're doing, they don't know risk management, they don't know how to control their emotions, then they're still going to lose money. In my opinion. I haven't used signals since with the knowledge that I know now, so I can't really comment on how good they are because I'm sure there's probably one really good one out there. I'm actually kind of grateful for it because if it wasn't for Berlin introducing me to those signals, I wouldn't have found out about Forex trading. But yeah, that's my story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below, hit the notification bell and all that other jazz. And just in case you forgot, here's your second reminder to smash the like button and subscribe. I upload on a weekly basis, so I will see you in the next video. Tokyo out.